Hi all, welcome back today. I did do a channeled message yesterday, which I'll read today. I couldn't get it out yesterday. Yeah. Okay, so we have, so yesterday when I was sitting down to channel, out the window I saw a nurse on call pulling up. And the message small but mighty come through. So you may be small, but you may be making a huge impact in your field if you're a nurse or whatever, or in this aged care sector or however wherever you work. You are small, but you are making a huge difference to the people. Also, a lot of songs came through, a lot of lust energy came through, lots and lots. So we had sweet sensation, like feelings, which means feelings of pleasure. So maybe someone wants to bring you this sensation, or maybe this is something that you're going to be feeling soon. Actually, and I got the numbers 3, 2, 1, a countdown. So something counting down to something. Also, UB40 was also significant. So, but I got under budget. So something's under budget. Yeah, take that however it fits. Good vibration. She's giving me a citations. So good vibrations. So, and then also the sweetest thing, like, I think I was getting like mixed songs, like a mixture of the two songs. So the sweetest thing, by U2, and that on the when I looked it up on the CD cover, or the picture that they had there, it was a kid with a war helmet on, like, so war. So maybe you have been going through a war, or what seems like a war, maybe a spiritual war, but then the best is yet to come came through. So just know that. And it's got 1980 to 1990. So, and then I've got 80. So maybe you were going through this this war during the 1980s to the 1990s, or maybe a 10-year gap. Maybe for the last 10 years you've been going through this war, but just know the best is yet to come. Blue skies up ahead. So there will be relief moving forward. Blind love, rose-colored glasses. So someone losing you is the sweetest thing hooked onto you. So I was getting that maybe your sweetest thing is somebody else's loss. So whatever's good for you is actually not so good for somebody else. But there's also a blind love here, rose-colored glasses. So somebody's seeing a relationship in a better light than it is, or seeing somebody. I don't know why I said relationship. Maybe it's a relationship. Good vibrations came through by the Beach Boys as well. She's giving me a citations. So there's definitely someone here that's obsessed with you, or you're creating some sort of lustful, passionate energy within them. Because when I sat down to record this message as well, I got the fires that burn to leave an impression. So somebody wants to leave, like, because that's how it come about. I was using my smudge and it was crackling and firing, and I got burned while I was doing that. So so I think someone's trying to leave an impression on you, trying to approach you, but scared to do so. Okay, so going back to the messages: alarm, hurry, quick, alert, savior, fires, burning, passions. So there was a fire engine, that went past as well. So there's something definitely about fires in this reading too. Maybe the fires of passion though. And the Queen of Fire came through. So maybe you're very passionate. Oh, maybe you are a Queen of Fire. I don't know. If you're a Queen of Fire, you may be very passionate right now. You may be incorporating the elements of the Queen of Fire, you know, passionate, creative, powerful, but have fun and create. Don't overdo it. You're working too much and creating stress and health concerns for yourself. Burdens shared or placed on you. Yeah, so I got taking on too much. Okay, so so it was either asking you to share these burdens, or that somebody is trying to put too many burdens on you, or you're even doing that to yourself, putting too many burdens on yourself. Your skilled work and hard work, time and effort that you've been putting in will be rewarded. Have patience and take care of yourself. Slow down was the message. So definitely working too hard, definitely a need to slow down. Going round and round an issue came through as well. So think things through carefully. Many options in love, creativity or passion. Research study required. Confidently accept opportunities offered from a King of Pentacles. So there may be a King of Pentacles, which is a rich man, or someone that incorporates that kind of energy, you know, focused, determined. And Pentacles are like an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So that person could be coming in to offer you an opportunity, but you'll need to do your research and study. But yeah, definitely about the things going round and round with an issue. Just however that applies to you, just think, reflect on that situation. And do your groundwork, emotional work. Stop romanticizing the past. Work together to achieve a goal. Debts will be paid off, but you may need to accept help from others. So put your pride aside. I've been hearing a lot in the past, so maybe that, put your pride aside to accept other people's help, but also use your discernment about that. You know, definitely don't accept help from the wrong people. So they can then use that over you. Just make sure it's somebody that you trust. And yeah, may need to gifts of money or new career opportunities coming in. So yeah, see the humor in a situation when making a decision. So you don't be too serious. Take things lightly. I don't want to say it like that either. Just brings humor into a situation. Try and bring happiness and joy to help you relax, to make that better decision, to help you, put you in a better vibration. Mirroring is coming out. The number 1221 came out. So you may be mirroring someone right now, or someone's mirroring you, or you may see things that are mirroring. Maybe that's that round and round again too. You're coming back to the same point again and again. Things are looking up, moving or taking a vacation. So you may be doing that. New ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth to a situation may be challenging. Keep moving forward. New contacts and partnerships. So there's a situation that's coming up that's going to be challenging, but you need to keep moving forward, as new partnerships and new contracts may be coming in. Try and keep your high vibrational energy. Someone looking at you lovingly, but you're having your eyes focus forward. So there's definitely somebody that has their eye on you here. But when I was doing the cards and stuff, it did seem like it was a lustful energy though. So just be careful about that. Shining bright. So you are definitely And it says, be yourself, blow your horn. So shine bright. You are shining brightly, which is attracting others, but it also could be attracting the wrong people. So just keep an eye out for that. You're a mystic, you're a seer, you're an oracle. Yeah, be careful of sensuality and lust, sneaky behavior, trickery. So there's someone around you that's definitely in that sort of vibration, but also it could be that they want to put that onto you, that they want you to be lustful and or be seen like that. An evil sorcerer came through holding you captive, jealousy, envy, as you are rare and unique and pure of intent. So it pretty much going through that I think it's a female that's holding you captive, like that wants to hold you back, that's jealous of you shining your light and being seen, and they're trying to, like, it could also be black magic, like you're the rare unicorn, yeah, so you were encapsulated in a circle sort of thing. Maybe that's that going round and round too, like you can't break this thing. That she's trying to keep you hidden, sort of. It could be hidden too. I heard hidden. So because of your pure and unique, rare, the person you are. An air sign trying to hold you back, but you are revved up and won't back down. So maybe this evil sorcerer, this person that's trying to hold you back, trying to stop you from shining your light, is an air sign. No longer wanting to repeat situations and stay on the wheel. So this is you. I don't think the circle going round and round repeating. So I don't think you want to stay on that wheel of life. I think you want to get out of the matrix, out of the daily grind to grind, out of that 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Being in the night of fire, energy, wanting to race forward, passionate, strong-willed. I get the night, this is this person. So, wanting to race forward, strong-willed, passionate. But cords must be cut and the snake needs to be slayed, I think it is, before you can proceed. So, okay, what did I say? So you need to cut the cords to someone and slay this snake, this, this trickery, this sneaky, sexual, lustful male, I'm assuming, person that needs to go before you can proceed. But use your judgment with that, yeah. You've got to use your discernment and with all these things, who it is and what it is, and 225 was another number that came through as well. That may be significant to you. 5's a change. Choose a synchronous. I haven't got my union. 2's can be union too. So alignment. Yeah, lots of lustful, but please look it up for yourself. Lots of lustful energy headed towards you. You seem to be open and receptive, but there are 2 protectors around you, ensuring only the right suitor comes close. So you're open to love, you're open to receiving, but you have 2 guardians, like they were dogs that were around you. So you may have 2 dogs. They're protecting you, or it could even be 2 people protecting you, or even 2 of your guides or ancestors that are there protecting you, making sure only the right suitor comes in. There is 2 jealous women around this king of fire. Peacocks and dragons may be significant. May be significant to this lord, this male that stands in their light. So they have 2 jealous women around them because they're heading towards you in the shadows, watching. So these women are in the shadows, watching what's going on, watching him, watching you, taking note of the situation. You are standing in your authenticity, connected to guide, shining your light, which is attracting many suitors. So you need to use your discretion and cut them off straight away if they're not. If you listen to your intuition, what your intuition is telling you. 2 people walking away from the masses, the crowds, preferring to be alone. So maybe this connection that you're in, it seemed like a couple to me, but it could even be a best friend, like you and your best friend, whatever situation is yours. Two of you are walking away from the masses, the crowds. So even from the matrix, maybe you're walking away from the masses, everyone sort of thing, and preferring to be alone, recovering from difficult situations, from lust. So maybe you had what is the word? An addiction, lust addiction, or you're recovering from a situation which made you lustful. So maybe you were attention seeking, you wanted validation of love, but now that you love yourself, you are recovering from that. I also got a flamboyant male, or a feminine. This person was very flamboyant, very feminine in their energy, hand on the hips sort of thing, like, oh, look at me sort of thing. And so it could be a gay. I don't get a gay feminine. I get a gay masculine. So a gay guy, or a masculine feminine, that is not liking that you're shining your light and being seen for your psychic abilities. They're all in their emotions. They're like they're so angry, and that you're being seen for your pure, that your light's so bright and you're shining, and that you're catching the eye of everyone, that you're catching the big fish and they have small fry. So they're definitely not happy about this. You are humble but shine like the sun, attracting all sorts of suitors, people. So you know what I mean? This person is not humble. This person craves on attention. This person is highly in their ego. But that is why you're standing out. That's why you're shining. That's why you're attracting all these suitors and all these people, these friends, this attention, because you're friendly, artistic, sensitive and gifted, and you're also balanced, and you're choosing it says, but choose your battles wisely. Not giving energy to anything that's not worth your time. Stay optimistic. You are on the right path. Happy times ahead. Focus on what you want to manifest. Like attracts like. Stand in your power. Radiate out your brilliance. Believe in yourself and shine like the sun. Choose compassion for others and self, and move forward with grace. So you may be needing to do that, or you are doing that, choosing to focus on yourself. But having compassion for others. Okay, third eye and heart activation. You may be going through this now, or maybe you just have, because this message came in yesterday. Magnetic vibration. So you have such a magnetic vibration. Smile and vibrate even higher. So pretty much telling you to, have fun, be happy, have fun, smile, get out in nature and ground yourself, and get to, to vibrate even higher. Seeing the good in everyone, believe in your own experience of God came through. So believe in your connection to God, believe you are connected to God, trust your intuition and sensitivities. You are psychic and you are clairvoyant. And your clairvoyance is the key, sorry. Your clear knowing, trust, these things, these hits that you get, psychic hits and intuitive hits. Horus and Lemuria could be significant. The blue people, sky chakra connection. So you're connected to the sky chakra. Connected, get a higher perspective. So you have a higher perspective of what it is you want, or get a higher perspective of what it is you want, and reflect and study the Bible. That come through. So I don't know, maybe you need to, maybe you'll be called to a certain part of the Bible that you need to reflect on, or maybe you can go and have a look at the Bible. I would say, I've never read the Bible, so I can't really judge, but I have read some passages of the Bible, and just use your own discernment. The Bible can be very generalized or whatever, so it's taking your own interpretation of it. People usually do that. Attracting love, wealth, and happiness. Expanded vibration, open to receiving love and attracting a soul connection or a romantic interlude. Okay, so if you're not with someone, you maybe bringing your soul connection in, a soul union coming in, or maybe there's going to be a new romantic situations with your current partner, if that's significant. Don't be so serious. Laugh a little to raise your vibration. Let love in. So pretty much saying, you know, enjoy, have fun, look after your inner child to increase your vibration. The power of 3 came through quite a bit. 3 people, enlightened, cleansed, teamwork, working together as one. So 3 people, the power of 3. So maybe there's 2 people or 2 friends coming in, or 2 your soul tribes coming in, and together making 3 of you. So you can work together as one to bring in expansion, growth, and happiness and joy for you with a growth of your passion. Your harvest is coming in for all your hard work and growth. Sun, soul lock, chakra healing, abundance, and good luck. Give gratitude and release burdens to the divine and ancestors. Okay, so we did talk about you having too many burdens, asking for help. So maybe it's the divine and design. Design. Divine plan, design. I don't know, that's somehow significant. Give gratitude and release burdens to the divine and ancestors. So with these burdens, you know, give them up to the divine. Ask for help. Ask your ancestors, can you help me with this? Protect yourself from indecision and confusion. Step into this new beginning and trust that your success is here. Your success is here now. Stand in your crown. Stand in your crown. Oh, as in wear your crown proudly. Blessed fruits of your labor. If feeling lost, have patience. It will all unfold as it should. So it's all going to work out in the end. Don't worry too much. You know, just focus on yourself. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Wear your crown proudly. Increase your vibration by bringing in more fun, happiness, and joy, and laughter, and smiling. Smile, smile, smile. Even if you fake it to make it, you know, that's what they say with laughing and smiling. You know, after a while, like when someone laughs, then you laugh, you know. It's about that. Yeah, so that's the pre-shuffled messages. So I'll now get on to the cards. Is it all? Okay, I didn't do the other deck. Okay. So, I have miraculous moment. Harmony surrounds you. Expect miracles. With Guru Ramdas. Commander Ashtar with leadership activation. Time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. You are definitely lit, see? Your third eye chakra is wide open. And I see dragonflies here, so transformation. there's not a dragonfly there, but that's what I see. So you're transforming to step into this leadership position, you know, to become more of a leader, to trust your ability to guide others. This has come through before too, these flecks. So I just see this, you know, the flecks of gold around you. So that reminds me of the sparks coming off the sage when I was smudging before I started too. So fires are definitely significant. Passion, sparks, creating a spark, many sparks. Elmora, spiritual force field, protective life is surrounding you. Okay, so protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. Just know that you are safe and protected. Or also just take that too as maybe just making sure each day that you put that energetic force field around your body as well, protecting your aura. But you are definitely protected by the divine. Angel ancestors. Okay. Evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. So you're definitely evolving, activating a higher vibration. The Atlanteans might be significant to you as well. Maybe that was one of your previous past lives. Butterflies, transformation again, I get from this as well. DNA codes maybe too. I'm getting that from this with the technology. And so maybe your DNA is changing your coding to a different vibration. And Kuan Yin, enlightened action, choose compassion, move forward with grace. I think this is what you're choosing to do now, that you're seeing things with your third eye and not your standard eyes. You're opening up your heart now. You're being more compassionate to others. But no is a full sentence too. Like you're now, you know, saying no, but you're doing it compassionately, saying, you know, I love you, I care for you, but that is no longer good for me, or I can look after myself now. Thank you for what you've done, but I need to move forward. Okay, we also have Sopdet, cosmic power, unlimited potential, sacred mission initiated. See, so here, the star chakra, so connecting to that solar star chakra, like I talked about before, uplifting, upraising, connected to a higher power, initiating your soul path, your soul mission. Interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings with Mahavata Babaja. I hope I said that right. I don't think I did. So yes, another spiritual awakening, a new higher connection, understanding, getting clarity, understanding why you went through things that you went through, understanding why these happened and why they happened. Divine emergence, be seen, let the world know your gifts. So definitely stand in your light, lead with your heart, open up your heart to others. As I say that, openness, this card is there. Openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. So you're definitely heart activation, like we talked about too in the pre-shuffled message. Third eye activation, third eye, which is coming out here too. I'll show you. Oh, I've got my finger over it. So third eye and heart activation, you know, opening up to this love, to love and being loved. Also, Mary Magdalene fell out, and Sanat Kumara. So Mary Magdalene, sacred vessel, you are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. So trust your instincts. Be led from within. Ground yourself. Red definitely makes me think of grounding yourself. The root chakra. Yeah, so just getting out in nature, grounding yourself. Working with the root chakra. So even if you eat red fruits and vegetables, wear the color red. Not covering it. I'm just getting from this, not covering yourself up anymore. Removing the veil, letting yourself be seen, letting others see you for who you truly are. Open channel, signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. So you may be getting these at the moment. You may be getting downloads at the moment. Like I said, the DNA codes and activations may be coming through, and you may be channeling sacred information, Akashic records. And on the bottom of the deck we have Ishtar, inner learnings. Follow your heart, truth prevails. So just keep following your heart and speaking your truth. And the third eye, using your inner knowing, your intuition to see you through. Okay. Okay, we have Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So there may be emotional issues with your children. Maybe just check in with your children, see how they're going, or maybe this is your emotional, maybe you're healing from emotional trauma from your childhood. Maybe you're seeing things with rose-colored glasses. Here it's talking about seeing things in a different light. Can we get more on this, please? I have a bit of trouble with this deck. It's very new. Okay. Okay, we just got lots. Okay, so the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction, Ten of Air. So I did talk about the lust. So, and this is this card that come out in the pre-shuffle, the two of you walking away from something. Maybe you're no longer up in your head, you're moving forward, you're seeing a way, you're seeing changes come in, you're seeing the end to this difficult situation, you're seeing a way to move forward. Okay, and then we have Queen of Water, tender-heartedness, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So I think this is you that's tender-hearted, empathetic, and patient and loving. Care for yourself and others. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition in regards to relationships, your children, your inner child, however that works for you. And see these with your patience and loving, empathetic nature. You'll see these relationships develop to a new level. But yeah, just don't forget to use your intuition in regards to what relationships these are. Sorry, I'm just smiling. There's two beautiful little sparrows out there hopping along. Okay. Oh, see, that might be significant too. There's two. So something about two people, two individuals. There's killer whales in this card, and in Other card yesterday, I remember there was killer whales too. So maybe that's significant as well. Maybe you have people, you know, powerful energies around you protecting you, circling you. Could go either way. Hang on, let me. It's hard to tell because I get the energy of, you know, sort of like a shark, but more maternal and more, you know. So when someone, like, it could be something defending you because it's that, you know, passion, power sort of energy I get from there. So whether it's someone, I don't get attacking you, I get that protection. Okay, life experience, Archangel Shamuel, and it's a card 16. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Okay, so there's definitely a change coming in that's going to change your life forever. You know, and, you know, so this change is going to bring in, you know, hopefully, you know, will allow you to spread your wings and be seen. Maybe might give you more confidence. Maybe this life experience anyway is going to be good. It's going to be life-changing experience that brings powerful revelation. So brings a truth, brings in clarity. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Okay, I'm not getting the same energy that I got from this yesterday. This was this lustful energy I got yesterday with the masculine with his wand here. But today I get, you know, that more focus-oriented, that more powerful person, that vision, that leader. So whether this is you or somebody else, it's the King of Fire. So motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. So so yeah, I think that is you. You know, focus, focus, focus. You're so focused, and communicate your vision, and be a leader. So go for you know, moving forward on your vision. And it says advice from someone creative. Well, this person may be coming in to help you with your vision, to help you move forward, to help you motivate you, to help move you forward on your path. Then we've got the Two of Water. This was the card with the two feminines that I thought were watching very carefully. And I think that they were watching this King of Fire. Did I say that? Sorry, I'll just check what I said. I can't remember. That doesn't have the King of Fire there or whatever. Oh yeah, King of Fire, yes. Same thing. So the King of Fire came out and these come out at the same time. So there's definitely two feminines. So this actually may be another person that is coming towards you, you know, to help you on your path, to motivate you, to move you forward, to show you the way. And they're very charismatic and ambitious. And these two women are not happy. I don't know if you can see, they're sort of like analysing, watching. And then we have time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So whatever you're contemplating right now, just take the time to rest, to ground, to connect, and meditate to make that decision clearly before moving forward. See, and in this card too, the two protectors are here too, watching over you while you sleep. So there's definitely two people watching over you. Oh, there was another one I didn't even see there. don't know if you can see too, the dark horse here. There's also another horse behind those two. But I see these two of the light and this is of the dark. So they may be stopping a negative energy from approaching you. So someone that's in their dark side, not in their light side, you know, in their ego. Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So you may be getting married, or you may be going to a wedding, or you may be reconnecting with a soulmate or twin flame that just came through. Reunion, I get as well, reuniting with your emotional side. So this could even be just you being more enthusiastic, being more emotional, being more loving, more receptive, you know, but it also talks about an invitation to a social event. So you could be going to a wedding, an anniversary, or even any type of celebration, an emotional celebration. Yeah, and then we have the Sun, Archangel Uriel. And that's the card 19 too, which is a 10, the endings and new beginnings. And then we have 16, which is 7 there. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. And sunflowers might be significant. Standing up, shining your light. You, earth angel, may be significant. Maybe you resonate with being an earth angel. You've transmuted energy, transformed, ascended, rose, arisen, and now standing in your light, being seen, being heard. And also, you're also putting your feelers out too now, so you're feeling energy more compared to before, just judging on appearances or what's being spoken, and that now you're actually feeling your way out to things, sensing the environment around you, and what you seeds you have planted are starting to grow. 4 may be significant too. There's 4 sunflowers here, 1 that's on its own and 3 that are together. So maybe there's a separation between 3 and 1. Yeah, but we talked about 3 coming together too. So yeah, I don't know, 3 and 1 may be significant to you. Definitely separated. Okay. Alright, so now we have mushroom, recycling, breaking down problems. So that's, I think, what you're doing right now. You're breaking things down into smaller parcels, items, into smaller vibrations, so then you can work with that and transmute it. So maybe that's an energy thing. Maybe you are transmuting things right now, and maybe you're needing to compartmentalize so you can break them down so it's not so taxing on your energy. Earth, peace and grounding. So I definitely think that you are going to step into this peace, but you need to get grounded. Grounded to bring in this new growth, grounded to arise, grounded to show to vibrate in a higher energy, to vibrate like the sun, to uplift and up and to arise. I sort of feel like Mother Gaia is helping you as well to transform this energy, to help ground you, to transmute this energy that you are transmuting right now. Fog, obscurity and feeling lost. You may be feeling lost this moment, not being able to see through the trees, you know, not being able to see a clear path forward. feeling like it's taking too long, feeling like you've had enough, you've persevered for long enough. That 3, again, you know, 3 trees there surrounded by light. So definitely, and actually coming from the one source. So I feel 3 are connecting as one, standing strong as one, very grounded as one entity. So, and these 2 trees are smaller, and in everything it's been 1 significant and 2 smaller when I've seen it. So maybe it's 2 children as well, an adult and 2 children, or 2 younger, or younger, like evolved as well, like one, you know, 1 king and 2 knights or something, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, we have winter, an ending, recharging and reflection. So definitely time to go within, time to ground yourself, time to rest, rejuvenate. But I think significant too that an ending's happening. Maybe somebody could be passing over. Somebody could, because these footsteps finish all of a sudden and this hand is coming down to grab, it feels like, to take the person away. So it could even be they're getting taken, you're getting taken away actually from these people, from this icy cold environment maybe as well. That could be significant. Invigoration, empowerment. This card also makes me think of black magic or manifestation, you know. So maybe you're manifesting what it is right now. Manifesting, oh, here we go, sorry. Renewal, revival, progress. So your manifestations may be progressing, because that come out with that, transforming, changing. Yeah. And over them was chamomile, gentleness, relaxation and sleep with this winter as well. So maybe getting some chamomile tea, setting a candle and relaxing, reading a book or something to rejuvenate your energy, and that to help with this transformation and this uplifting and these codes and sacred information, bringing that in as well. Sorry, card fell. Another winter reference. Maybe where you are it's winter. It's winter here, where I am. But we've got snow, rest and contemplation. Definitely a need to rest and contemplate your next move, to connect to the divine, to upload this new information that's coming in, to transform the energy, to transmute the energy, to code the energy, and there's something about the heart, to heal the heart. Rest and contemplation, yeah. I don't know if I saw that. There's maybe something about the moon too, the moon cycles. Or maybe, you know, this is a cycle of rest, something you need to do before, you know, before this new growth. Before all these new things come in, you need to rest, like in winter, you know, go within, and then to be ready for spring, for this new growth. Makes sense. Okay, and we have potential, boundaries and indecision. So maybe, like, and I have justice there, so maybe this is why you need to rest and contemplate, to foresee your way forward at this time, to see which way to go, or to see justice prevail before moving forward. You know, can I get another one for hedge, please? Okay, thank you. I've got 2. Okay, so we have lavender, tranquility, kindness and self-care, security, thoughtful thought and thrift. Okay, so you definitely need to rest. Maybe using lavender as well. So we have chamomile, we have lavender. Oops, sorry. And we have preserve. So preserving your energy. You know, preserving your energy for forth or for later. Getting your ducks in a row. That come up too the other day. You know, working with crystals for your heart chakra. Self-kindness and love, so having a bath, giving yourself a massage, sitting down with a cuppa of chamomile tea, you know, lavender tea, even making lavender biscuits or muffins, getting out in nature, any of those sort of things. But you definitely need to rest right now. Yes, Bubba. In a minute, okay? My dog's whinging at me here. I'll finish off, okay? And then we'll go out. Okay, I can't say that word. She knows that word. Summer, expansion and growth. Good card. I might leave it on that, actually. And underneath is power, courage and strength. Yeah, power, courage and strength. So you have this power, this courage and this strength to bring in this expansion and growth. Or you will, because you need to rest right now. So sunflowers have come through twice too. There was sunflower somewhere else here with Archangel Uriel. Maybe Archangel Uriel is significant too for you. And what? There was another angel, I think, here. Was there? No. Okay, no. So yeah, sunflowers may be significant. Bees, honey, nectar may be significant as well. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar it's tomorrow. So you can bet on this, that it's going to come in, because it is this growth, this power, and this courage and strength. And I will leave it there. Thank you for your time today. I wish you all the best on your journey forward. Please use your discernment with these people coming in. Definitely expect change and growth. But for now, meditate, relax, meditate, connect to the divine, connect to your ancestors, give thanks and gratitude for your protectors that are around you at the moment, and know that things are changing for the better. Yeah, and I'll leave it there. Have a good day. Bye.